Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn about solving exponential equations. Here we see a function in the form of 4 to the power of y squared divided by 2 to the power of y. Now we need to manipulate 4. 4 is equal to 2 times 2, and that is equal to 2 squared. So 4 to the power of y squared can be rewritten as 2 to the power of 2 times y squared divided by 2 to the y equals 8. Now, when you have the same base and you're dividing, we need to use the formula of quotient rule, where you subtract the exponents. So now 2 to the power of 2 times y squared divided by 2 to the power of y equals 8 can be rewritten as 2 to the power of 2y squared minus y is equal to 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. Now, since the bases are the same on both sides of the equation, now we need to set the exponents equal to each other. So now we have 2 to the y, 2y to the power of 2 minus y is equal to 3. Now we need to subtract 3 from both sides to set the equation equal to 0. And now the equation will read 2y squared minus 1y minus 3 is equal to 0. Again, 2y squared minus 1y minus 3 equal to 0. Now we need to factor by grouping. So we want to multiply the first term and the third terms together, and that will give us 2y squared times negative 3, which will be negative 6y squared. Now we need two numbers that multiply to be negative 6 and add to be negative 1. Now we know negative 3 times 2 is equal to negative 6. Negative 3 plus 2 is equal to negative 1. So negative 6y squared can be rewritten as negative 3y times 2y. So we need to bring down our first and third terms. So it's going to read 2y squared, and combined with the two new middle terms of minus 3y and positive 2y minus 3. So the equation will read 2y squared minus 3y plus 2y minus 3. Now we draw a dividing line, and this is not meaning to divide. We're going to divide the left side from the right side. So on the left side of the statement, we have y in common, and on the right side, we have 1 in common. So we factor out a y on the right-hand side, and we have y times 2y minus 3. And on the right side, we factor out a 1, and we will have 1 times 2y minus 3. As we see, 2y minus 3 is the greatest common factor, so we put that function on the left. So it's going to be 2y minus 3 times the binomial factor on the outside, in which is y plus 1, set equal to 0. So it's 2y minus 3 times y plus 1 and set equal to 0. So 2y minus 3 equals 0 and y plus 1 is equal to 0. With the first part, you must add 3 to both sides and obtain 2y equals to 3. Then you need to divide both sides by 2, and we will obtain y is equal to 3 halves. On the other side, we have y plus 1 is equal to 0, so subtract 1 for both sides, and we will obtain y is equal to negative 1. And these are the solutions to this particular exponential equation. If you need online math tutoring, please text 559-744-3169 for services. Please donate on the Cash App with the $sign up front, MLBFan. Again, please donate on the Cash App with the $sign up front, MLBFan. Thank you so much. Let's learn math together.